The reason why Chanuka always falls during the week of Parshat Miketz, whether Miketz is on Chanuka or the day after Chanuka, is because of a theme in Parshat Miketz. And that theme is the collection of provisions during the good times in order to have them at the ready for times that are not so good. So teaches the Sfat Emet. Umashiyesh limod mi parsha zu la'achin la'atzmo b'yamim hatovim shnitgala kedusha b'hem likbo ha'arot b'leiv hetev k'dei liot al yemei hara she'kedusha nisterat. We learn from this parsha that a person has to prepare themselves during the good days, when holiness is revealed, when the presence of Hashem in our lives is obvious, to be able to fix that illumination in our hearts so that it will be ready for days that are not good, when holiness is hidden. And that's the time that we're in now. The time just at the end of Chanuka. The lights of Chanuka are still shining from a spiritual perspective. We internalize the messages of Chanuka and carry them with us forward into the future. By the time we reach Parshat Miketz, the entire family of Yaakov Avinu is weary from all of their myriad challenges, from crisis heaped on crisis, of conflict and challenge and difficulty. Yaakov himself, inconsolable over the loss of a child, a missing child. They're all grappling in the Parsha with the major challenge of somehow living in the land promised to them by HaKadosh Baruch Hu, promised to Avraham, to Yitzchak, to Yaakov, and they're living there, and there's so many problems. There's not enough food. But then the Parsha says, Vayar Yaakov ki yesh shever b'Mitzrayim. Yaakov sees that there are provisions waiting in Egypt. The Medrash, Rashi quotes this idea, says that Yaakov shouldn't have seen, he should have heard about it, like he heard the news. He saw, says the Medrash, through Ruach HaKodesh, through divine inspiration. He does not know what he sees. The vision is unclear, but he knows there's something there. And they read the pasuk as Vayar Yaakov ki yesh sever b'Mitzrayim. Sever means hope, tikva. Like in the pasuk, Einechol elecha yisaberu, v'ata noten lehem et ochlam be'ito. The eyes of all are hoping toward you. And the idea that Yaakov Avinu can sense there's something hopeful that can be found in that place of Mitzrayim. Mitzrayim means Meitzarim, something that is a strait, a confinement. Min ha-Meitzar karatika. Yaakov Avinu understands that something in all of that challenge is hopeful, and he needs to send his sons to go find it. The Parsha, the Medrash rather, takes on this pasuk Yaakov ki yesh sever Mitzrayim and connects it to a pasuk we also read every day, right after Ashrei, in the next chapter, chapter 146. Ashrei shekel Yaakov be'ezro sivro al Hashem elokav. Fortunate is the one for whom the God of Yaakov comes to his aid, and whose hope is placed upon Hashem, his God. Wishing everyone a Chanuka Sameach and a Shabbat Shalom.